My name is Yah'Etsah. Mostly people know me by Idell, but this is my purple patio project. I'm trying to do it myself. I'm not an expert. I'm learning as I go, but I'm going to lay down the green turf all over my patio and let me show you just all over, all over, all over. This is what it looks like now. Work in progress, work in progress. So right now I'm gonna cut down, make some measurements right here so I can cut and lay some of the turf down on this side and down under here. I guess I should have sprayed some bug spray, but that's okay. Yesterday I went and I put down some caulking, not the cement caulking, down on the side. I had done it before, but I needed to do some fill-ins. So we did that yesterday. So we're gonna lay this down and put the adhesive on the back and let it sit for a day or two and dry real good. And then over there, I'm gonna put down some more cement caulking and let that dry, and then put down another layer of the turf. But right now, this is close to the edge as possible, but I want to make sure that I have it measured. I have it measured to come all the way out. Put it your way. There, there. A little bit there. Okay. So I'm going to come all the way out. So I need to bring it out about, let's see, from the edge. So about right there, looks like about 8 inches there. But to go all the way back, so that's about 8 inches, and then to go all the way back there, you need to come over about 8 inches. So 8 and 8. Let's see how that's going to work. I've been able to get this. Okay, let's see. Come in 8.
8 by 8.
Yeah, 8 by 8. Right here. A little bit more room. Okay. Can you see things? Really good. Do you need to come in? Okay. Okay, 8. Let's get about right here just in case. There, and then about okay, about right there. Now let's see how that's gonna work. Good. Pull that bottom part back there. Put at the bottom. You're gonna have to bend down. There you go. There. Okay. About right Good, 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 good. Good, that's it.
I got attacked by the turf.
Yeah, I see the, you have to put, okay, I'm gonna put something down to hold that, hold on. My recorder, she's working on her professional license of recording. And that recording, that professional license is coming through Acme. The cartoon.
We're just adjusting it to fit the wall. Making it look nice and pretty.
You have to limit your voice, because I'm going to put this on YouTube. Does it need to go closer to the wall? No, I don't need to go closer to the wall. Okay. And this part right here, I'm going to put this down too, but for now I want to leave it like that because I'm going to put the adhesive across here and then get it stable there, so I can I won't be putting any turf on this side here because I'm gonna close in, and I have some framework to close in the patio, and that part will be hard to help hold the closed in part. So I'm gonna go get the bucket of adhesive and then start tacking it to the back. I'm going to use this kind of adhesive for it. I hope it's the right kind, but we'll see. Let me see if I get it open. I want to do this project myself because this project really means a lot to me. The Most High blessed me with this house, and I wanted to be able to put some of me into it as much as I can. Sometimes I'm a little limited on what I can do with some things. Like many people, I have some back issues, but still, I want to do what I can, when I can, how I can. And then what I can't do, I get help. Get help. If you can't do something, get help. Do not try to be Superman or Superwoman. But you can multitask. I love to multitask. Okay. Okay, I'm going to lay down some of this, and I guess I'll use different tools to do it, because I want to do it a little bit at a time, especially around the edges, and get them pretty secure. So I'll start up there at the top part over there to get that secure, and then come out and then get that part secure, and then I can fold over the turf and then lay down the adhesive, and as I put down the adhesive, I can bring the turf down a little bit at a time and getting it secure, as secured as I can. I've been waiting to do this project for a while. start securing it over here so we get this first part up here, at least the first 2 feet secure up here, and then start moving down. I don't know if I need a bucket of water to keep the tools or just a bucket or what I need, but we'll see as we go. We got time to work on it today. So I'm going to start securing. Do I put it on the actual, the back or the? Okay, let's do this.
No going back.
Yeah, no going back right now.
Trust yourself.
Yeah, trust it. Gonna have to. But once it's down, it's down. And that's okay. Because when you're doing something for the first time and you're new at it, you learn as you go. Learn as you go. Oh. Learn as you go. That's it. The do it yourself, DIY. That's the DIY code that I just made up. Do it yourself, learn as you go, and then it'll be what it is, what it is. But my purple patio project, I love the color purple. I have a lot of stuff in my home that are purple. I have a lot of stuff that's outside of my home that's purple. So this is my purple patio project. I have my poles that I've already painted purple. And let's see if we can put that a little bit more. Stuff to spread more. The more it's spread, the better. I think the more it's spread, the better. Better, move better, move better, move better. Then I'll see which way I need to go, which maybe I think I need to do this side first and then come out.
Probably it'll be shorter.
Let's see, 'cause I'm going to be able to roll it.
It might be easier to roll from the
end.
yes.
Yeah, okay. So I would get as much of this side covered and then lay it down this area about a foot. Lay it down about a foot and then start coming out. Oh, okay. Because it's already against the. Okay. I want to be really, really particular with the edges. because I want them to lay down really, really well, so it won't get no bulks or bulges. This will help it not to bulge. I hope. I know you experts probably saying, "What's she doing?" That's okay. I'm a beginner, and I'm doing what I do. I'm doing what beginners do. Learn as you go. How this dries. I don't think it dries too quickly. So far it's not drying too fast. I don't want to get sloppy with it. I want to be careful. Okay, I'm going to move down. I have a bigger tool, but I want to wait before I get to this bigger one. I want to really get this down and then lay it at least there. Oh, go on, great. Shoot, I should have been, oh, I know what I was supposed to have been doing. Let me go do it. Hold on, pause. So, all right. This is what I was should have done, but I didn't think about it until now. I'm going to tie. I lost a lot of weight, y'all, so my pants falling down. They fall down to the ground, that's all right. I still got some more weight to lose. Well, actually, I got my toning to do. This is homemade knee pads. This is a warm-up warm-up shirt. I folded it up. Now I'm doing like Jethro on the Beverly Hillbillies. homemade knee pads. Homemade knee pads. Ooh, that's one. And this is a little pillow that I've had for years. This gonna go on this side. So cover that side. And this is some gardening rope. Just take you some gardening rope and make you some homemade knee pads. Okay, I need to cut this. The scissors still over there. What did I do with the scissors?
Did you put them in your bag?
I might have covered them up. Let me see. Yeah, I covered them up. All right, keep up with your tools and your equipment and your supplies. Okay, this is the next knee pad. Over down at the bottom. Make sure your knees. Please don't do that. But make sure your knees are covered. Wrap it around. Get it held on there. And we're going to secure it up here, around here. We're going to tie it on the side. Like that. Homemade knee pads. There we go. Get the work done. All right. Get this next one done. Coming down. See how it works? Cushion. You don't have to go buy them plastic ones. They're hurt anyway. That they have for gardening and for the carpenters that they use. Them things hurt. Anyway, so make you some a t-shirt top, a warm-up top and a pillow, old pillow. Get these edges. Now, us women know about them edges, especially us originals. We know about them edges. Got to get them edges. Spreading. Okay, just got a little bit more to go, not too much, to get this first part done. Neighbors, animals. All right, feet on you outside. I didn't realize you was outside. You hear them other animals over there? That's Fiona. She's one of my other neighbors' dogs. I'm trying to move on a little bit, as much as as fast as I can, but not too fast. This is going to be a multi-part project, however long it takes. But this is part one. It's such a beautiful day today. We're supposed to get up to 83 today, so I want to get what I can get done outdoors while it's such a beautiful day. I know there's some weather hazards going on across the world in different areas. thank the Most High for the weather that He's given us. And also pray that He protect those that are in the weather areas that are going through some weather challenges today. And He protect the people and keep them safe. And that the people stay out of it. If it's pretty bad in the area, it's best to stay home if you can. But if there's something going on where you need to leave your home, then do it carefully. All right, Carol Beth, we're getting down now get to the tail end. Getting a lot of more covered here. Just want to make sure these edges are really, really secure. Spread it as much as I can. I could have made you some of these homemade knee pads. Here, Beth.
Yep.
Chair up, but to get it close view. Alright, I'm almost through with this in anyway. finished, y'all. Almost finished. Almost finished trying to get as much of this done as I can. Down here on this tail end. Woo! This is work. But anything worthwhile, worth the effort, projects you want to do around your house, it's worth the work. Worth the time, worth the effort, worth the work. This video is not going to be edited. It's going to be just like it is, just like it's filmed, because I'm still learning how to do some editing. So it's going to be what it be. All right. Okay, y'all. We got that laid out all the way across there. Now, I'm gonna lay this down. So I won't get this adhesive on the top part here. Flat down here. Oop, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I had to take these off and put some more on. Okay. I don't want that to stay. Get this. I am gonna have to go from this long way out. Yeah. The adhesive down there. This probably would have been better if I put it in like a tube light and squirted it down here. There's something to look into later. And for now, this is what it is. Okay, get down to that part. Put some on the back of here. Cover this part here. I don't know how long this stuff takes to dry, but hopefully it won't be too long. But I'm glad it's not drying where I can't get under here and make some corrections or revisions or whatever you want to call it. There we go. There we go. All right. Put that part down. Woo! That's good. I want to be able to do the whole part, but I think I'm going to have to. Okay, let me put some.
Pause.
Yeah. No. Gonna put some bricks here to hold these down. That's my purple bricks. I'm doing another purple project where I'm making a purple flower bed in my front yard, and I painted some of the stones purple. So I have to go over them again, give them some more coverage. But for now, I'll use these to hold this down till it dries. Put this one here at the end. Hold that down. How far back I need to put that so I can start laying down some more. But I'll see if I need to put it on actually on the concrete or on the turf itself. So I think if I just put it straight on the concrete from the next layer out will be good enough. So this is what I'll do is lift this section up. So all right, come and do pads. Get it together. Hold it a little bit, and then a little bit more, and then a little more, and then a little more. So now I'll come and I'll just take the bigger tool thing and then start layering the concrete itself, and then bring it down. Hopefully that'll be what works. Here out. Put on some more gloves. Hey, Cassie! I started my purple patio project. Yeah, my 3-piece puzzle.
Started.
Okay, I don't have to put as much on coming down. I just wanted to make sure that the edges are done really good. So I'm gonna try to get this done a little faster than that part, because like I said, I want to make sure that now I'm gonna start putting more on here. And then, yeah, there we go. Lay it down. You get it out there? You get it out there? Okay. Hold this part. Yeah, there we go. I can get underneath there and spread this a little faster and bring it down. This makes it a little faster and easier. To get more of it done. Yeah, that spreads a lot faster. Don't let it go. Yeah. Flyaways. Yeah, so I made my homemade knee pads, and then I tied them up Jethro style. That's the, y'all don't know who Jethro is. He's on Beverly Hillbillies. Yeah. I tied it up Jethro style, and they holding up somewhat, but I want to get as much of this covered as I can. That sun is getting a bit hotter. It's supposed to get up to 83 degrees today. So I thought this would be a perfect time to get this done. And it is. This if I can. I can move a little faster this way, but I wanted to make sure that that edge got covered pretty good. These tools, they really come in handy. And I'm learning how to use these tools too. My dad, he was a pastor. He was a Christian pastor, and he worked on the church and built a church. And I remember as a little girl, and I would be out there helping him. I call myself helping him. I was mostly playing around, and especially when he would be laying down the cement, and I would be going behind him and putting my little hands in the cement, playing. And he'd look around and see my little handprints, and he'd leave them in there, and they'd dry. And I would watch him do these different things. I learned a lot from my dad. I was the daddy's little girl. And I learned a lot from him. He taught me how to cook. He taught me how to do these home projects that just by watching him come in handy. And the most valuable thing he taught me how to do is pray. He was a praying pastor, and I've been in the ministry over 25 years, and I love to pray. Love to pray and get results when you pray. Yes, you can. Okay, now we can lay down this next layer of the carpet. Get more down here. Anybody need prayer, just put it in the comments what you need prayer on, and I'll go to prayer for you and with you. Okay, I think that should be able to cover that layer. And take these off again to lay them down so I won't get that adhesive on top of lay it down, starting at this end. Just a little bit at a time. So we get this thick. A little bit more down. Try to work a little faster to get the rest of this down, because it's not much more to get down. All right, we've had on around. There we go. Okay. Lay down some more. Starting this end, that way, and go up. That way I can lay some more down. I'm going to get this one done today, definitely today. Get as much of this laid down as possible. Down as far as I can to get more of it laid down. More coverage. bit at a time. All of y'all professionals out there, you can comment as long as you stay positive and remember that beginners need encouragement, not ridicule. So, comment with your encouragements. And share. This is very, very new, doing this here. And I'm glad that the Most High blessed me with the opportunity to do it now. Because I'm 61, just went through a major surgery. The Most High is healing me up and keeping me going, keeping me moving. I met my weight goal. I'm doing really good, increasing my relationship, spiritual relationship with the Most High. Trying to do that every day. And trying to stay busy and handy. And sometimes we don't need people to come and help us with everything. We can do some projects ourselves and feel better about it because we've accomplished it. So, I know some people can't do some things because they're physically challenged, but what you can do. What you can't do, get help. And ladies, it's not about needing a man or not needing a man, because the Bible said that a man that findeth a woman is a good thing. But what you can do to help. And what you can't do, get help. And if your husband won't show you something, let him show you. Don't be in there trying to take over the project. Just learn from your man. And no, I'm not currently married, but I am looking forward to the Most High bringing me my ish is husband in Hebrew. And I'm looking forward to that. I am looking forward to it. All right, we can get the next layer down. Oh, that's good. Okay. Lay down the next part. Try not to have no bubbles. Not to have any bubbles. Trying to get down as much of it as I can. That's looking good. this next one covered. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go get some water or some Gatorade and pause, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. Do my adjustments on my homemade pads, and gonna get this next layer in. It's coming along pretty good. Coming along pretty good. Some good coverage there. Yeah, I'm getting more coverage in. More coverage. So we go down a little further. So it won't have any little bubbles laid down. There won't be any bubbles or bulges in it. This first video is a little bit long, but that's okay because it is the first one. And I'll try to make the other ones a little shorter. But this first one is a little longer than the rest of them they're gonna be. Okay. Spread it as much as I can. As much of this spread out as far as I can. Not too far. But like I said, I want to make sure that there's no bulges in the turf. So, cover this so much at a time that we can eliminate the bulges. Adhesive doesn't dry too quickly, because it does give you a chance to get quite a bit done. But as it sets in, to be able to let it dry completely before I go to the next one, which will be in probably about a day or so. And it also depends on the weather. And then tomorrow, tonight, going into the Sabbath, we don't do any work on Saturday. So we can come back to it either on Sunday or Monday. It's looking really good. Really, really good. Really good. Ooh, that's good. It's looking real good. I haven't got that much more to go. Just got about this much more to go, which is not much. Just had to spend a lot of more time on that first part, so I wanted to make sure that was more secure, so this other part can go by a lot faster. Okay. This out as far as I can to see how much more I gotta go. Like I said, I'm trying not to get any bubbles or any bulges. Make sure it's really secure. Free. This part is going by pretty quickly. I'm almost finished, y'all. Hey, bird. You want to get down here and help? You definitely use your head. Little birds. And they are beautiful, beautiful creatures. We almost done. You don't mind me saying your name because, like I said, we'll put this on YouTube.
I don't care. You can show my face if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
I don't look that great right now, but
You know what?
I don't look that great right now, but it don't bother me.
Oh, okay. Woo. Okay. This job got me sweating. I definitely got to do this in moderation. Moderation. been almost done since the very beginning. Okay, I'm starting to feel it. So, I'm going to get it done. It's sweating. This goes good. That's good coverage. Okay, that's good coverage on the good part. Now, let's lay it down. Need one of my towels. I'm almost done again. Yeah. Almost. Will you throw me those scissors so I can cut this part?
I don't want to throw them.
And toss it. And then I can put this part here and lay it down. put something. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna get this stickiness off my hands, and I have to take my broom here and go over and smooth it out. Okay, smooth it out. Make sure there's no, not going all the way to the edge because the sticky adhesive is on the edge. Just smooth it out some so it won't have no bends or bubbles. After I get the glue off my hand, I'll go over it again. Sticky, sticky. But it's not a good project unless you make a mess. So, all right, y'all, we're going to conclude this video. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to wait till this dries, and then I'll give it like a couple of days or so, and then I'll start on this other part, and then I'll come back with another video to do the fillings on the cracks and stuff there, do some more fillings, and then let that dry, and then try to make the other videos a whole lot shorter. All right, again, I am Yah'Etsah, Mother Yah'Etsah, or Mother Nanny Girl, Mother Inell, either one. And this is my purple project, purple patio project, PPP, my purple patio project. All right, shalom.